Folks, we've got a problem. It's watching us, it's listening to us, and it's getting smarter by the minute. I'm talking about AI surveillance, the love child of Big Brother and a supercomputer. This ain't some sci-fi movie, people. From facial recognition cameras to algorithms that track our every move online, AI is watching. Remember the good old days when the government needed, like, a warrant to spy on you? Yeah, those days are gone. Now with AI, governments and corporations can collect massive amounts of data on us without breaking a sweat, and they're using it for everything from predicting our shopping habits to, you guessed it, suppressing dissent. Think about it. Every time you use your phone, browse the web, or even walk down the street, you're leaving a digital trail, and AI is like a bloodhound, sniffing out patterns and building a terrifyingly accurate profile of who you are, what you do, and what you might do next. And the scary part is, most of us don't even realize it's happening. We're so busy liking cat videos and arguing with strangers on Twitter that we've sleepwalked right into a surveillance state. Well, I'm here to tell you it's time to wake up. You might be thinking, John, this all sounds very Orwellian, but surely it's just a problem in those, countries. Oh, bless your heart. This ain't just a China thing anymore, folks. AI surveillance is going global faster than a Kardashian marriage. China might be the poster child for this dystopian future with their social credit system that's basically Black Mirror in real life. But don't think for a second that the rest of the world is lagging behind. From London to New York, our cities are being transformed into giant surveillance grids with cameras on every corner and algorithms tracking our every move. And it's not just governments that are getting in on the act. Tech giants like Facebook and Google are making billions by collecting and selling our data, often without our knowledge or consent. They tell us it's all about providing us with a personalized experience. Yeah, well, I'd trade my personalized ads for a little bit of privacy any day of the week, but here's the kicker. China's actually exporting its surveillance tech to other countries, like a digital Trojan horse. So even if your own government isn't that interested in spying on you, and let's be honest, they probably are, there's a good chance they're buying the tools to do it from someone else. Now, you might be wondering, so what? What's the big deal if the government knows what kind of porn I watch? Well, for starters, it's none of their damn business. But more importantly, this kind of mass surveillance poses a serious threat to democracy itself. Think about it. If the government can track your every move, listen to your conversations, and predict your behavior, what's to stop them from using that power to silence dissent and manipulate elections? And don't even get me started on deep fakes, those AI-generated videos that can make anyone say or do anything. With deep fakes, it's becoming increasingly difficult to tell what's real and what's not. And that's a recipe for chaos, folks. Imagine a world where you can't trust your own eyes and ears, where elections are decided by fake news and propaganda. That's the future we're facing if we don't get a handle on AI surveillance. And the scary part is it's already happening, from Russia's interference in the 2016 US election to China's crackdown on pro-democracy activists in Hong Kong. We're seeing how AI can be weaponized to erode democratic values and undermine human rights. So the question is, what the hell do we do about it? Well, the first step is to wake up and smell the surveillance coffee. We need to educate ourselves and others about the dangers of AI surveillance and demand that our governments take action to protect our privacy and our democracy. We need strong regulations that limit how AI can be used for surveillance purposes. We need to hold tech companies accountable for the data they collect and how they use it. And we need to invest in research and development of privacy-enhancing technologies that can help us fight back against the surveillance state. This isn't going to be easy, folks. The forces behind AI surveillance are powerful and well-funded. But we can't afford to be complacent. The future of our democracy and indeed our freedom may depend on it. So let's get to work, and for God's sake, somebody put some tape over that webcam.